Oh my gosh. Hey, bro, what's going on? Let me hold on. Let's just gotta air it out, bro. Gotta air it
I feel
out.
like, I feel like I need to take some Sage to battle rap, bro. Like,
Hey,
what's in
let's
the
just air
air,
this
man? It
motherfucker
ain't
out.
just a vape pen. What's in the air, man? It ain't just a vape pen. Man, what's the word, my boy? Obviously, man, happy temperature check Tuesday, man. We are on site. I'm actually in Dallas, Fort Worth, which I didn't realize. First of all, the city of Dallas is ridiculous.
Texas
Shout out,
baby.
what was I just at? Shout out, what was it? Kitchen, I don't know. Collection Kitchen, something like Kitchen Collectives. All I know, they had the frozen peach douce.
Oh, I ain't never had
Oh,
that. You's a
boy.
bougie nigga, bro. You's a bougie nigga, bro.
I am. I'm not gonna lie to you. I am. But yeah, man, you already know ever since, you know what I'm saying, Bud squeaked away with that victory on Saturday night, man. Battle rap has just been upside down, man. You know what I'm
Yo,
saying?
I cut the hair. I thought I was going through shit.
No,
Battle
no.
rap is going through shit, bro. I thought I was going through something.
No, it's a lot, man. We're gonna have some fun, man. We're gonna talk, man, because it's been a while since we just did like the show where we just kind of popped off and just gave you honest opinions. It's been a minute. So let's get to the bull. First off, before we get into the details, I want to show respect for the situation. So Verb, man. Again, continue prayers, continue support, continue condolences for your moms. You know what I'm saying? Everybody praying for you, regardless of how they feel, how they say they feel publicly.
Losing them, going through something with a mother or losing a mother ain't easy either way. But
It gotta be. I've never had that feeling, but it gotta be one of the worst feelings in the world. And I think, well, you know, honestly, we kind of got this whole thing started. It's really our fault. If you think about it, we kind of
tell our fault.
Okay, it's my fault. It's my fault. I kind of challenged
What you so weird, dude?
Hold on. Because when we did the Eazy interview last week, we was kind of talking about Verb's lack of intentional promotion towards Serious Jones. Which again, coming off of the swamp battle, coming off of that A-Ward battle, that was our assumption we was gonna get that same type of rollout. However, Verb, you know what I'm saying? Verb picks his way to the market. And like Eazy said, you know what I'm saying? All publicity is good publicity at the end of the day.
So first off, you asked a good question, right? Because we all wanted to know when Verb was going to pay attention to Serious, right? Because he's not taking serious, right? But before that question popped off, I stayed out of this. I said I ain't going to say nothing because I give zero fucks, right? But him and Hitman going back and forth. Why? Because Gerald. You get what I'm saying? Because Gerald, him, Hitman going back and forth, all this crazy stuff. You get what I'm saying? Then the interview happens with us and Eazy, right? And he watched that, right? And took offense to that. Where I'ma say this today, and you my man, you really like the bro. You get what I'm saying? I know when you say, yo, I reached out and checked up on it, that you really reached out and checked up on it. You get what I'm saying? So when they say, yo, ain't nobody hit me up and say, I know you reached out. You ride for St. Louis till the wheels fall off. You get what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure Eazy hit him up and said, are you good? You get what I'm saying? And all this other extra stuff, chill out on. Verb is doing this to himself. In my opinion, it's a crash out. Like, I've lost this, like, a mother figure. Like, we ride out for damn near 15 years. I'm 30, bro. That's half my life. Bro, I wasn't right after that, and that was just 6 years ago. I know the feeling of now. I don't know what the fuck I'm about to get myself into. You get what I'm saying?
No, so, and then respectfully, you also got to think about the latest example that we have of this was with Murder Mook. Remember when Murder Mook lost his mom? Then for the next 2-3 years, we like Mook was on
bro, that shit. I'll be real. 100,000. Like, before we get really into, like, that shit different. That shit is changing. You don't know how do you really go and bounce back from that. You get what I'm saying?
Because your first, at the end of the day, shout out Cola from Black Compass, because he said this, and I gotta give credit where credit is due. Your first love as a man is your mom. I don't care what the relationship is, into adolescence, adulthood. The first woman you learn to love is your mom's. So regardless of the situation, regardless of the connection that they may or may not have right now, you only get one mom, you only get one father. So a loss like that, again, you can even talk about Eazy the Block Captain. Condolences, you know what I'm saying? What he was going through earlier this year. Like, I think sometimes, and I say this all the time when I talk to my students, right? Or when I talk about my students or talk about young people. As teachers, as educators, we sometimes forget what happens outside the classroom impacts what happens inside the classroom. And it's the same way for anybody who has to perform in a public setting. You know what I'm saying? Like, if when my sister got killed, right? We didn't, you know what I'm saying? You didn't know what the reaction was going to be like. I didn't know what the reaction was going to be like, but my reaction was to shut everything down. I'm not moving. I'm not touching. I got to deal with this current situation. And you can, and I'm going to be honest, Verb, if you listening out there, if you listening anonymously, if Playboy, you know what I'm saying, if anybody get this message to you, this is what I would say. As a man, you can only endure so much, bro.
Facts.
As a man, like, it's only so much you can take, bro. And if you, and even when you're talking about this Hitman situation, as nasty and as vile and as disrespectful as that has gotten between them, there is a level of hurt between Verb and Hitman that Verb ain't coming out and saying. He not saying, he just saying that little bro didn't tell me. He ain't saying that shit hurt because he didn't tell me. When perfect example, like when Gerald and Hitman was into it. Hitman says on the spaces that hurt my feelings. Like, you know what I'm saying? And there's nothing wrong with that. I think as men, there's certain relationships in our life. If me and my homie, my best friend, we fall out, yeah, I'm gonna have feelings behind that, and I should. So you have that, you have, you know what I'm saying, the situation with his mom, you know what I'm saying? You can only just endure so much. But let's get to this battle rap though. So all that being said, continue prayers for Verb. Serious Jones versus Verb.
It ain't happening. He backed out. It's over. It's over, people. It
Okay,
ain't.
but we also gotta say, can we also say this is one of how many times do we know Verb to back out of a battle this late in the game? Because I know you can talk that
publicly never. You get what I'm saying? I can't never say. I gotta give him, like, he always show when need be, right? I think with everything that's going on, it's the right thing to do is to back out the battle. You going back and forth with Hitman, you talking about 40, you still not focusing on Serious. So at the end of the day, I'm gonna be real with you. I don't think, like, I'm not saying you couldn't rap with Serious, because I really still had you beating Serious. But you ain't had nothing for Serious. It was like, yo, this shit.
You got a lot going on.
You got a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Speaking of a lot going on, I gotta holler at you, Jack. Hold on, Jack boy. Jack boy, you my mans. You my mans. You know this, Jack.
Jack in here?
No, Jack boy, you gotta wishing death on another man. Come on, son. As fragile as life is,
I might not agree, but I can't never tell another nigga how to feel, bro, or what to say.
I'm not telling him how to feel. I'm not telling him how to feel. But I'm saying to verbalize that in an interview.
Nah, it's crazy. It's crazy.
That's crazy. That's crazy work. Especially if you somebody like Jack boy who come from where he come from. And you know every time you walk out that house, like, ain't no telling if you really coming back. You only just hoping for the best. We don't know when our time is gonna end. So to verbalize that over the course of battle rap, I get you might not like what Verb do, you might not like what Verb say, you might not like how Verb show up. Still kind of crazy, my boy. I'm not going on.
Like, when I first saw it, I was like, yo, that's crazy. Like, it circled everywhere. I was like, yo, he really said, like, I stopped everything I was doing just to go watch it. I was like, yo, he really said that. That's wild. That's super wild. But he backed out. Salute to John, because you got Serious in 3.5 days. You got the Pinnacle next week, and next month you taking off Friday and Coffee.
Sorry. That's a great point, Playboy. Jack boy. As into it as you have been with a lot of people, I don't remember anybody wishing death on you, my boy. And people know that you have a sickness. And people could have definitely and we've seen people weaponize your sickness in battle rap, but not to that degree. And that's not battle. You're not on the stage. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't, as far as I know, you and Verb ain't got no contract. You know what I'm saying? To battle each other. So they just put that on another black man. And again, we got 1,000 different ways to die as a black man. Kind of crazy, my boy. But like you said, at the end of the day, I can't tell you how to respond.
I might not agree.
I might not agree, but I also can't tell you how you feel.
I can't tell you how to feel and what to say, but not salute the junk because that's a crazy schedule. You get what I'm saying? That you's not sneaky, son. I realize this third, fourth quarter, bro. You're not sneaky neither. I see you, John. I see you.
No, can we say this? Hold on. Can we really give John his flowers right now? First, can you see the flowers? Let's really give John his flowers right now. John the Don in 2024. Remember, he had semi-retired.
Nah, fuck that shit. You was talking mad shit last year. This nigga said I'm gonna make you respect that shit. This nigga's having a fire year. John
is having a great year from a battle rap perspective, from a league owner perspective, having politics as usual. Excuse me, having politics as usual, having the twerk clone battle.
You had to be there.
Had to be there. That was a good showing. He getting ready to battle Coffee on Kings versus Queens. You know what I'm saying? He got the Pitbull coming up, and he just between him, Bad News, and Hitman Holla, they partnered with the Mayor of Chicago to put on that workshop, the Black Male Voters, the Black Male Vote.
Get it together.
In Atlanta, leading up to politics as usual. So at the end of the day, that boy John is out here really doing his numbers, man. And again, like I said, as critical as we was, again, last year, I said bullpen was it was a big lead. They had a couple stumbles. You know what I'm saying? He didn't like the criticism and the critiques originally, but he understood it in the long run. He might not have liked it, that it was, you know what I'm saying? But he took that energy and he really tried to show people that, you know what I'm saying, this ain't that, and I'm really one of them. I'm versatile. I'm more than just a battle rapper. And he doing that, bro. You gotta give it your respect to John. And he got Frank coming up on Massacre
KLCD.
So and shout out to Eazy. This is what I also want to say. Shout out to Eazy for being able, you know what I'm saying? Again, a lot of people like to stand against Eazy right now. And it's been that way for about, you know what I'm saying, last year and a half. I'm not just talking about today. But for him to have that relationship with John, be able to call John, hey, yo, you see what's going on?
Movie time.
So what you think? What's up, Tex? What's up, Tex? We might need to get you like a little 15, 20 minutes. You know what I'm saying? You my dog. I don't know. I gotta call you. I ain't gonna lie. But salute to John for stepping in. And again, you gotta figure he probably got the call yesterday? Sunday?
Now you know Jones and John, they've been having a little back and forth, so it's crazy how it happens. So for them to, you know what I'm saying, lock that in last minute, bro. Movie, bro. Oh, you was on the phone. Oh, my man texted he about to come up. You was on the phone and he was like, bro, it could be a 1-rounder. So they from that back in the day club. They could probably pull off 3 rounds in 4 days, bro.
You think they gonna pull off?
I said they could. I ain't said it is. They could.
No, John. I know you looking at champion of the year. You know what I'm saying? I know they got Tay written already on the belt. They already got Tay on the belt. They just looking to put the rock on the. It's a couple of names in the algorithm that could really do some damage to their champion of the year. I'm just saying, depending on how big K go, niggas really don't want to have that conversation. But depending on how that battle go, it's a couple names. The Av got Hollow coming up. That's a name. T-Top got who he battling? K. Who he got on King versus Queens? Who got
official?
He got official on King, and that's a big battle. I'm not gonna hold you. The way T-Top been battling, you can make an argument that he ain't lost a round. Him and Av, you can make an argument they ain't lost a round in 2024. You can do that. I'm I'm just saying, it's people waiting in the wins, and I think it's time that we put some more respect on John's name because he's one of them. He's one
Like
of
I
them ones.
said, he ain't sneaky. It's third to the fourth quarter, son. You know them last couple
Hold
performances.
on, hold on, hold on. Straight from the set, 3 rounds.
Oh, it's a
John, you got three
it's a
rounds for
movie.
Jones. You
It's
about
a
to show up for
movie.
3 rounds for Jones?
It's a movie. We ain't gotta ask that. It's a movie, bro. I told you
John,
they
John.
been going back and forth. It's a movie, bro. Um,
And I also
not
say, hold on, because we got to talk about Serious Jones. If you
uh-huh.
Serious Jones, I ain't gonna lie, Serious. You better say thank you. You better say
Not
thank
you better
you.
say thank
John
you.
didn't have to take the battle. He did not have to take the battle
John, I
last week,
told you
but
they've been having a back and forth, so everything happened for a reason. In a way, sometimes things line up when they supposed to line up.
my
This one,
dog.
this one of them times where it lined up. Text was good.
What's the deal? What's the deal? What's the deal?
Hey, you a couple days away, my God. Like you alright over there? You
No, I'm not, man. I'm still upset about that face off, man. It shit still ain't sitting well with me. You
But
know, we get ready to talk about it Saturday, man. It's about to be a conversation we gonna have. All good reps, all good reps.
okay?
no, I'm excited, man. I'm in the building, man. So let us get your opinion real quick on Verb and Serious Jones being canceled. What are your thoughts? Like, matter of fact, when did you find out that the battle was off?
I found out like everybody else. Well, I found out like everybody else found out. I was scrolling, I seen Verb start. Man, to be honest with y'all, you know, I kind of felt this shit a couple weeks ago. I said something a couple weeks ago to the guys. I'm like, man, it feel like Verb looking for a way out the battle. So when I seen it on my timeline, I don't know if it was on YouTube or I forget, but it ain't shocked me. And everybody that want to be here is here. So I think, you know, I wish John would have had more prep. So, you know, we would have been sure that they had, but they professionals, they one of the best we got in the game. So I'm pretty sure they gonna still give us a good show. So everybody that's want to be on the card is here, man. That's how I feel about that shit.
Mm.
So I ain't gonna say this. So I want to say this. You know, a lot of times when we talk about some of the top tiers and some of the legends, we say they too bougie, or we say, you know what I'm saying, they think too highly of themselves. Again, there's not enough credit to give John to take this type of battle on the run that he's having with everything else up against him, the frack battle, you know what I'm saying, the coffee battle, to be able to step into a role like this, and it's the trenches. The trenches got a different type of standard. You know what I'm saying? I respect the Eazy. We talked about it last week. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you see a veteran doing something like this, in a dire situation for your, you know what I'm saying, your home league, what does that mean for you? What does that mean to you?
I mean, salute to John. I mean, like when I say that, I really, really appreciate him stepping up, you know what I'm saying? And, you know what I mean, doing this shit for not only the churches, but the culture, because, you know, this is my biggest look. It's my biggest card, you know what I'm saying? A-Verb doing that, you know, could have potentially, we could have lost some viewers, some pay-per-views, anything, you know what I'm saying? So by John doing, which means less eyes on me. You know what I mean, potential people that might be interested in what I got to bring to the game. So by John doing that, he kind of filled the voice. So I really, really, me personally, I really, really appreciate him doing that. And, you know, I come in there to learn, like, you know, definitely, I just tip my hat for him, you know what I'm saying? Because I can't do that. I can't prepare that fast. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully I'll reach the point in my career one day where I can be able to fill in and do some shit like that. You know what I mean? But that's good to always stay ready, especially like you said, you got frack and coffee coming up. So just throw this in there. It's crazy. You feel me? I'm interested to see what he talking. He talking like he already had 3 ready for Jones. You know what I'm saying? So I'm more worried about Jones than I am John, to be honest. I think I got John winning the battle. You know what I'm saying? But I'm more worried. So I'm more worried for Jones. I think that's a better battle too, especially just with everything that's going on with the other person that was on the card. Like that, he got me so I don't even want to say his name, man. I'm disappointed in him, man. I'm
What?
highly disappointed in him. Highly. But
So, okay.
anyway, salute to him. I hope whatever. And before that though, I hope everything that he has going on in his personal life, man. I hope he actually is getting help and everything works out for him, man. But as far as battle rap goes, which I know he ain't thinking about right now, I'm just disappointed in him. I wanted him to move differently, but who the fuck am I? So
Well, you text, first of all, you're saying after this battle, you might be next up. you might be next up after this battle. You know what I'm saying? Depending on what goes down this Saturday, which I saw the face off. Salute to you. I know you ain't like the face off. You was a little mad. That was face off for the year. Of the year.
It definitely.
Rotation.
I ain't gonna lie, going back and watching it was a good face off. We gotta do another one. We still got a face off again on Friday and shit. I need him to say all that shit he was talking, said to my face now. You know what I'm saying? You gotta keep that energy, you gotta keep that same energy now, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Which he not, cause he a bitch. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell him he a bitch to his face. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna violate Riggs. You know what I mean? I'm hopping on all these platforms, letting people know that the last time we spoke, you know, my energy was different. You know what I'm saying? When we spoke, when I spoke to y'all when I came up here a few weeks ago, he said that shit changed everything. And I'm glad he did it. You feel me? I'm glad he did that. He unlocked something in me I didn't even know was there. You know what I mean? He took me as a battle rapper to the next level. Cause I was just a guppy in the water. You gotta be a shark out this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day. So I'm gonna violate Riggs bad. And anybody else that decides they want to play with me like that. I understand it's battle rap. You know what I'm saying? We gonna rap. It's all raps. And I'm not talking about nothing physical. I'm talking about all words in the ring. He's getting a violation bad. Anybody else that want that, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like this shit now. I mean, now I could really show y'all who I really was. That wasn't who I was. I thought that's who I was as a battle rapper. No, this is who I am. What y'all about to see in these rounds versus Riggs, few of these rounds versus Riggs and shit. You know what I'm saying? And for those that's watching this and that's gonna watch this on the playback, I need y'all to really understand something. I ain't even gonna tell y'all the definition. I want y'all to find out what hold my pocket means. Go do your research on what that means. And tell me, have you ever heard somebody say that inside a battle rap? You know what I'm saying? I've really seen people lose their life behind that shit in prison. It's just something you just don't say to somebody. You know what I'm saying? Unless that's what you're really into. And you calling yourself, when you really find out the definition, you're like, hell. You know what I'm saying? You're like, hell, that's what you want to do? You feel me? Like, so I took that highly offense, but, you know, talking to Jay Black, talking to Eazy, shit, even talking to Riggs, because, you know, he called me apologizing like the bitch he is.
Okay.
Even talking to him, you know what I'm saying? They told me, you know, this all battle rap. You know what I'm saying? People gonna say things and I got that. That just threw me for a loop because I didn't expect nobody to say no shit like that. Because it's not no thorough shit to say. You know what I'm saying? You saying that you're gonna do some real kinky shit with another man by saying that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we're gonna talk about it though on Saturday for sure.
Okay,
definitely address it.
I also gotta be honest with you. Riggs got a point. Like on the trolling scale, Riggs is low key like one of the bottom niggas. He's not a Calico. He's not a Sue Serve. He's not a Verb. Like how do you put yourself in a mind frame to deal with? Because that's where you want to get to. You want to battle a Calico. You want to battle them type of names. So how do you get yourself to the mindset where you do make sure that you just stay in the frame of just battle rap, knowing that they can say whatever?
That's a three-part answer for me. The first part is I gotta evaluate myself after this battle, even check and see if I even got the skin for this shit. To be all the way honest with you. You know what I'm saying? I got to really do some self-reflecting and see if I'm, you know what I'm saying? That's the first part. The second part is it works both ways. You know what I'm saying? So just like they can say whatever they want to say to me, I can say whatever I want to say to them. The third and most important part of this that I really need y'all to understand is what I just said. I need y'all to go find out what the true definition of hold my pocket is. And y'all tell me if Calico, Arsenal, any of your favorite battle rappers have ever said anything like this. Let me tell y'all what hold my pocket is. It's on my Twitter. I put it up. I'm going to keep posting it all week, though. Hold my pocket is a term. The first time the world heard it was 1999 on a if y'all remember, y'all all familiar with the program Scared Straight. You know what I'm saying? But the original Scared Straight was a documentary that came out in 1999, and they was doing it in a penitentiary here in Pennsylvania, federal penitentiary called Eastern Pennsylvania, whatever. And y'all know the whole thing of Scared Straight. Long story short, that's where the term originally was heard to the masses, but they was already using it for years. Hold my pocket means you're my bitch, and you gotta fucking suck me whenever you feel like it. So you tell me in battle rap when you have heard somebody say that to a person before, and then I'll evaluate how much I'm willing to take and how much I'm willing not to take. Nobody can answer this question from me. From Eazy, Jay Black, everybody I asked about this shit that called me, nobody could say, yeah, I heard that before. Nobody can say that. Can somebody please tell me that where another battle rapper told that to another battle rapper, and they just and that was cool? I'll wait.
Again, off the top of my head, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't never heard it. And I ain't gonna lie. In real time, I knew what that meant because I follow a lot of criminal justice type of, you know what I'm saying, YouTube channels and things of that nature. So I was like, wow. I didn't, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't surprised by your reaction, though. I wasn't surprised.
I overreacted. You know what I'm saying? What I did was, I shouldn't have did that. You know what I'm saying? I shouldn't have reacted the way I did. He just threw me. I ain't gonna lie, it was a vet move. He got me right out of my body real quick. You know what I'm saying? Because I just wasn't expecting to hear no crazy ass shit like that. We had sold the fight. Even the fight was already sold. So I think we already had like a face off that we was great like like everybody else had following that week that was going up there on Eazy channel and shit. So he just caught me off guard. But now he gave me an opportunity. He unlocked something in me. He gave me an opportunity to go ahead and really turn up a couple of these rounds and shit to another level and shit. And this is how I'm gonna be moving going forward. The text y'all gonna see in this, in the text y'all gonna see in some of these rounds or whatever is pretty much the text y'all gonna be getting for the duration for the rest of my time here. I'm not fucking around with these niggas. It's just that simple. I don't give a fuck. I'm violating you and whatever you represent. I don't care.
Not a
And I'm standing on we could do whatever. And I'm telling you to your face and the face off and all that shit. Like I'm just that's just where I'm at with it. It's all raps, right? So once we contracted, we gonna stop this shit or we gonna take it to the next level because it ain't gonna be fun when I got the gun. I promise y'all. So if it's all raps and we gotta all remain professional, no matter what level it's on, then the door is open for us to say whatever the fuck we want to say to each other. So there it is.
Ooh.
Okay, so hold on.
Ain't no hold on right now.
It is a hold on because I gotta ask you a question. And you got Bass Money here saying F text. I ain't like I'm trying. Like,
I'm focused on Riggs right now. My main objective is to focus on what's in front of me, and that's Riggs. So any other battles, anybody else that's trying to distract me from that, I holler at y'all on August 11th. Man, right now I'm focused on Riggs. Salute the Bash Money. You know what I mean? Spills. I know that's you down there somewhere.
Are you gonna be able to keep your composure on stage?
I'm cool. Listen, let me tell y'all something, man. Yes, I was pissed. I was pissed. You know what I'm saying? But what a lot of people don't understand is this is not my first time actually performing in front of a big crowd. Like when I battled in the penitentiary, even some of y'all I don't count that shit. It was 400 or 500 people in that yard. We shut the jail down for that shit, literally. I played basketball on a high level growing up. You know what I'm saying? I actually had a scholarship to go to school and all that shit before I got shot. So I'm not used to. I'm not a stranger to performing on big stages and shit like that. As far as my material, have I gave y'all reason to believe I'm going to choke so far in my four battles? I don't choke, I don't slip, I be clean. That's one of my strongest attributes. You feel me? Is my preparation. So I'm gonna be able to keep my composure. You know what I'm saying? If y'all go back and y'all pay attention to that face-off, I said clearly in the face-off, I said I'm not even done my second round. So my first and my third was already done. So that material is locked in. You know what I'm saying? It was my second round that I wasn't finished. And he gave me all the ammunition I need to scrap the whole second round. You know what I'm saying? And put some real crazy. Now I get to really and I'm so happy he did that shit. Y'all understand how blessed how much of a blessing in disguise that was for y'all and for me. You know?
Nah, cause the talk heavy, the talk more different from the last time that you spoke to you. Like you not saying that you wasn't ready for the battle, but now you sound like you ready for the battle.
It was more respectful last time. I had already did what I needed to do to get the battle, so I didn't feel like I had to go as crazy as I've been and I'm going to be for the next 96 hours or so. You know what I'm saying? But how I'm talking now, man, this is what it is. This is the type of just the energy I'm not fucking around with these guys, man. I can't wait to get some of this material out so y'all understand. Like I'm not fucking around with none of these niggas no more. Trenches too. You know what I'm saying? Until we battle, you know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. I love them guys. I love my guys in the trenches. I love them to death, man. But it just ain't no friends in this shit. Period. It just ain't no friends in this shit. Period. Till we battle, you step in front of me, I'm gonna kill you. You know what I'm saying? And with the Riggs situation, like he gang. You know what I'm saying? But he the one that got me on this type time. Cause he wouldn't even have said no shit like that. He's supposed to be the trenches too. I don't violate nobody like that that's on the home team. You know what I'm saying? So fuck him. I mean, I'm one deep in this shit. Salute to the trenches. I love them to death. I'm always going to be the trenches. You know what I'm saying? But until I battle them niggas on the trenches, if your name ain't Cutter, Jay Moore, Nashawn or Reese, you know what I'm saying? Till we battle on the trenches, man, just know. You know what I mean? That's just what it is. Love him to death. Thank Riggs for this. Maybe I'd feel differently after the battle. But right now, I gotta keep this mindset. You know what I'm saying? And I think this is the mindset I need to keep up until I'm done battle rapping. Like, I mean, I'm just on some other. I'm about to really, really, really turn the fuck up. It starts with Ray. He should have never said that to me. Y'all don't understand, yo. I lost sleep. I didn't go to sleep until Monday morning. When he said that shit, I got people that's not into battle rap. So when I just share the link, they just be clicking on shit because I'm live. Like, you know what I'm saying? And shit, they don't say nothing. They just be watching. But when he said that shit, I got 3 phone calls simultaneously. You know what I'm saying? Yo, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? They like, yo, what'd he say? And they were like, yo. And I had to answer to them motherfuckers and shit. But I was hot. I lost sleep behind that shit. That shit still don't sit well with me. So Riggs a bitch. You know what I'm saying? He got to stand on that shit. You know, when he come down this joint, he's going to be a bitch 1,000 times. I really didn't want to do the face off. You know what I'm saying? Because his bitch ass a little scary. You know what I mean? I might be going a little too hard. His bitch ass might not show up. You know what I'm saying? So,
I don't want... the same Riggs?
Huh?
We talking about the same Riggs?
There's only one Riggs in this shit. The bitch ass, fake ass blood boy, right?
Oh my God. All right. Hey, okay. Yep, we talking about the same person. You got it, player.
All right. The click hopping glazing boy. Everybody, yeah, that nigga, that Riggs, that bitch ass nigga. That's the one I'm talking about. And the same way I'm talking to you right now is the same way I'm gonna talk to him to his face on Friday. And if I don't, call me out on it. Tweet it.
Oh my God.
Be like, Tex ain't keep that same energy.
The stage has been set. The stage, we're gonna leave that there. We're gonna leave that there. Friday.
No, we not. We can keep going. I could do this all day with this bitch ass nigga.
I want to talk about
yo.
Hey, my boy Riggs, my boy Tex is not playing with y'all right now. He is hot, bro.
You shouldn't have said that to me. And anybody, and it's hard. I understand people saying that I'm emotional or like y'all saying it's just battle rap, and I'm getting that. But at the end of it, I just want y'all to answer me one question. When has anything even close to that has been said? Listen, let me ask y'all a question, right? The SMD shit. Do y'all hear that? Like, do y'all hear that outside of battle rap, like on a regular? Honestly.
Not in my regular life. No.
Nah.
Battle rap is the only place I hear that at. So when I hear SMD in battle, it don't bother me. You know what I'm saying? Because I know this is some battle rap shit. I know SMD is a thing that you really only hear in battle rap to me. You know what I'm saying? For me personally. So I can deal with that. You my bitch and I'm going to run up in you whenever I want to. That's something different.
You ain't got
that's a whole another different lingo right there.
It's wild, bro.
It's wild. It's definitely wild. But it's going down in the trenches, man. It's August.
Yo, it's a movie.
What time are the face-offs on Friday?
I think they start at 5. You know, they probably have to save me and his for last because he probably need, you know, they're gonna have to have security for he a bitch, man. I'm worried for him. You know what I'm saying? Boy, bitch, he might not even show. I don't even know. He might pull a Verb. You know what I mean? If he don't show, man, don't nobody book that bitch ass nigga. I mean, we don't want to see you nowhere else, Riggs, but
you ain't. You said he lit a fire because you ain't never talk like this before. Like you talk your talk, but you ain't never talk like this before.
That's what I'm telling you. He unlocked something now, and now it's over for. That's what I'm talking about. The rest of these niggas. Anytime you get out of line with me, man, it's gonna get dark for you. You know what I mean? I'm going to the max. I'm gonna force your hand. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm ready to stand in your city, my city, his city. It don't matter. I'm gonna force your hand. I'm either gonna talk stupid to you and force you to stand on that. I'm gonna force niggas to stand on the shit that they be talking about because I'm willing to stand on mine. I'm willing to crash. You know what I'm saying? So you ain't gonna just be saying no wild ass shit to me because I'm willing to go there to the max. You feel me? So if we talking crazy to each other, we just gonna talk crazy to each other, pick our bags up and go on about our careers. Fuck it, we could do it like that too. I'm with that too. I mean, it's all rap at the end of the day. It's all entertainment, man. Guttercity.com. I'm going to take y'all right to the edge of danger. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to take y'all right to the edge of that shit every single time, man.
We're going to look over. We're going to look over and look like, hey, it's a long way down.
I'm selling danger to the people, man. That's what I'm selling to these motherfuckers. Fuck it. I mean, it's the closest thing you're going to get. Unless a motherfucker really want to take it there, then we could just go there. But long story short, man, Riggs a bitch. I can't stress that enough. You feel me? I'm thinking about changing my Twitter handle to that. You know what I mean? Matter of fact, I am. I think I'm gonna change it to Riggs a bitch when I get off of here. I think that's a good idea. Riggs a bitch. Yeah,
Now,
that's.
I'm gonna let you know. A lot of people are kind of looking going into the card. A lot of people kind of looking at this supposed to be battle of the night.
I was literally about to say that. This is then turned into my battle of the night.
I'm gonna keep it a beam with y'all, man. I felt like that too. Going into the, I feel like, damn, this probably like one of the most anticipated joints. You know what I'm saying? And it probably is now, just based off of everything that happened over the last couple. But more, I don't want to say too much, man. I just want y'all to know, man. I'm gonna have a good performance. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what he's gonna do. We gonna see how much a veteran he really is. You know what I'm saying? Riggs ain't never been under this type of pressure before. Snake Eyes wasn't the Snake Eyes. Snake Eyes took his heart before he even got down there. It shouldn't even have been no battle. Pull a gun out on me, we don't battle. Fuck. I don't give a fuck where it's at. You feel me? So that's exhibit A of Riggs being a bitch. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. Bull puss. I don't know what made him jump out his body, think he could talk to me like that. I dare him to say that shit to my face. He's not, though, because he knows that's some gay ass shit. And salute to all the gay people, no problem with y'all. You know what I'm saying? But he knows consequences behind saying. He just spewed that out his mouth thinking it was something cool to say. You know what I'm saying? When really in all actuality wasn't nothing cool about it. But I'm off that, man. I'm ready to address that shit in the battle. You feel me? I'm ready to address that in the battle, man. I'm ready to address get the real shit that I had to say, because it really wasn't even all about Riggs. You know, I got to showcase my talents. I got some other things I want to discuss in the battle too. You know what I mean? I've been out for the last couple months and shit, so you know I had some shit I wanted to get off too. This is why I said he just took this shit up to another level for me. He gave me more ammunition, the fuel, the hunger, the passion, everything. All that shit is just man, thank you, Riggs. I learned my first real battle rap. You taught me my first real battle rap lesson, Riggs. You know what I'm saying? Before we even got in the ring. I hope your bitch ass even come. Scary ass nigga. Calling Eazy and shit. Calling everybody on the trench. Yeah, you might I didn't do it. Stop being scary, nigga. Stand on that shit, bitch ass nigga. Don't get scared now. You knew you had to come out here. You knew you had to come out here before you said that shit. Now stand on it. That's all. You and whoever you bring down here, Tone bro, bitch too. Fuck him. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, hey man. Why you got a manager?
This
get everybody in the car with him. Get everybody in the car with him. That's what.
And when I say everybody in the car with him, everybody. Don't let that go over your head. You know what I mean? Everybody in the car. Everybody, everything he represents. I'm smoking.
I don't even know what to say to this, bro. This is wild. All I can say is, man, go to city.com. Go get the PP view. Don't forget, if you in the city, they will be selling tickets at the door. You can be in the building for this. Yeah, it's gonna be.
I'm letting y'all know right now, them tickets is almost gone. So it might. I don't want to say yay or nay. But I advise y'all to go get y'all fucking tickets. You know what I'm saying? Go get y'all tickets if y'all plan on being in the building for this shit. I would advise y'all to go get them joints right the fuck now. You know what I'm saying? Because them joints is almost gone. Last time I talked to Eazy. I don't know how it's going to work at the door. If they holding a limited amount for the people at the door. You know what I'm saying? But that shit going to be a movie in that joint. It's going to be packed in there. Yeah, man. Y'all know what's going on. Salute Temp. Salute Dead Ass, man. I'm sorry I even came up here with this type of energy, man, because every time I talk to y'all, we usually have a good, you know what I mean? We laugh and we top it up, we get some good questions in, but I'm on some dark. I feel like Gerald McCoy.
Oh my God.
Hey, respectfully, no.
Hey, yo, nah. That was a bar. Yo.
Dark energy, man. But salute to y'all. I'm gonna let y'all get back to it, man. Listen, man.
Yo, salute to you. Yo.
I will see you Friday, my boy.
Friday, man. Face off, man. Y'all tune in. Churches Network is going down. GutterCity.com, man. Salute.
What just happened?
I have no, bro. I'm hitting the pen and I'm up there right now. I don't even know.
This is why we are one of the best shows in battle.
I don't, even know. I thought it was
that was crazy.
I feel like niggas got lined up. But hey, speaking
What's up, Bassman? You want to come and bang the spot too? At this point, everybody got, you know what I'm saying? It's a friendly show, man. Everybody pull up.
Like, yo, You gotta let that breathe, bro. Let that clear
And
out.
then I need Sage. I need to sage the room after every segment. Like just be, we gotta reset. We gotta chill. We got over 100 people on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? We got a gang of people on X, man. Thumbs up the stream,
Yo,
man. Share
that's
out the
crazy.
broadcast.
Oh shit.
Subscribe to the channel. We just had an impromptu interview with Tex that I definitely got to cut up and put out tonight and let that joint fester. But man, so what's the
Speaking
thing that's been talked about? What's up?
yo, we could just spin right into it because he ended it off with Gerald. Gerald, son. Gerald, my guy, Gerald. Go ahead, bro. I'm gonna let you do it.
Okay. No, before we get to the criticism, I want to acknowledge, you know what I'm saying, what Gerald has done for the culture. You have paid for a lot of battles that you have wanted to see, sir. A lot of battles that the culture wanted to see. You have put money in a lot of battle rappers' pockets, a lot of league owners' pockets. All that being said, this Hitman and Eazy, this Hitman and Verb fallout is nasty work, my boy. It is nasty work all the way around. You got Calico acting like he don't even know you. He had Calico acting like you're not even his friend on X. Like, that was wild. He's saying you saying you was gonna quote unquote expose. Now, this is what I will say. Battle rap, the battle rap community, we gotta get out of. There's only one definition for every word in the battle rap dictionary, because in the regular dictionary, expose can mean something else. Dark doesn't mean, you know what I'm saying, the worst thing in the world. However, nasty work, my boy, because you was talking about battle rap, and this is what we're not gonna do, because you look like you was on Club Shay Shay. You and Verb had a Club Shay Shay interview. Now, and then this is what I don't understand. Why, if you didn't think that Verb was gonna put out this interview or put out different segments of this interview, why would you record this conversation? It gotta be for something. Are y'all piloting the channel, or like I'm confused.
You got more? You want to keep cooking?
Bro, because at the end of the day, this is what I want to acknowledge. Did Gerald apologize? Yes, he apologized. Deadass, I know you did not like the initial apology, and it kind of got swept under the rug under the siege of what Hitman and Verb got going. But the main problem I have with that Gerald thing is once you go out into the public, once you go out to the atmosphere and you say that the darkest place in your life is battle rap, for people that have never experienced battle rap, you have a voice. You have a public voice. We're not talking just X. We're not talking within the battle rap community. You have your own show. Congratulations to you on Yahoo. You got a contract with like, you got things working and going. You got your own nonprofit, and I get it. And one thing that Deadass can tell you, and I will vouch for Gerald to a small degree, and Deadass went from someone like me who's only been in the culture for a few years. There was the wool over my eyes. There was a layer of that with me. But you've been here since 2009. You know what I'm saying? 2002. You've been here at least a decade. You know how this goes. And like I told Deadass, for me, what I think, you never know. If I'm Gerald, and I say this in relationships all the time, you never know how someone really will treat you until the first time they mad at you. Let me say this for the people in the back. You don't know how bad someone will treat you until they are mad at you. Because just think about it. Gerald McCoy, 10 years of being a battle rap supporter, being a battle rap fan, a silent partner. Boom. Getting the battles you want to see. Getting, you know what I'm saying, getting the cars you want to see, supporting different cars, supporting different battle rappers. Everything all roses, right? It's roses and rainbows. It's roses and rainbows. Until Verb starts incorporating your name into his promotion. Now, Deadass is going to say, hey, you got to nip that in the bud immediately. I told Deadass, yeah, Gerald can say, you know what I'm saying, he can stand up against Verb in that moment, in that segment, and say, You know what I'm saying? He don't control my money. But who gonna talk more in the spaces? Who gonna talk more on Twitter? Is it gonna be Verb or is it gonna be Gerald?
So
Is it
you
gonna is it gonna be Verb or is it gonna be Gerald?
it's
Who gonna talk more?
Verb. Verb gonna talk more. Go ahead,
So,
get cook up, bro.
so
Cook
if
up.
we in here. So again, if we know that Verb is gonna weaponize anything that he can for his own agenda, he's gonna do that. Now, Gerald, you gotta shout from the mountaintops. You was shouting from Chuck E. Cheese. That's what your problem was. You wasn't on Mount Everest saying Verb don't control my money. You was like this.
Yo, go ahead, cook up, son. Cook up, bro.
And then on top of that, right? So this is where I ain't gonna lie to you, Gerald. I thought you played D lineman. I thought you was a defensive lineman. Little did I know you had a little defensive back. You got a little defensive back experience because the way you was talking, the way you used that same type of vocabulary in that interview, when you got on those spaces, let me show you. You was looking like prime time out there, my boy. You see this? You see this DB stance? Dead ass. You see the DB stance?
Yeah, I got you.
Quick feet. Quick feet. That's what I saw. Why was you backpedaling like that, Gerald? Why was you backpedaling like that? Because here's the problem. Here's the problem with apologies. And there's nothing wrong with apologizing. The problem with apologies is don't nobody care about your apology, but the person that you're talking to. Everybody gonna listen to, everybody gonna listen to the drama, but when you come back and try to clean it up, it ain't gonna hit the same.
First off, you's a funny nigga. I like the way you work sometimes. I like when you get in that bag, you be in that bag. But first off, this whole situation.
Hit the lights, man. Hit the lights. We in here.
Yo, so look, check it. I told you this, bro. If I'm Gerald, first you was wrong for doing what you did, calling Verb, talking all this stuff, because Verb like to talk a lot, bro. Even when he trolling, bro, he gonna talk out of pocket. But then to turn around and apologize, like, yo, Hitman, I messed up or whatever. Like, I see. And then you think it's just gonna go away because now Hitman and Verb is actually going back and forth. Verb not going to shut up because he don't never shut up. Then to turn around, do a Club Shay Shay interview, you know what I'm saying? Sit there and you know how Verb is, bro. It don't matter if you apologize.
It's like, bro, battle rap for an hour and a half. Verb wasn't clipping nothing but the negativity.
Bro, so you get to it, so you know I'm going with this, bro. And then it's like the person you attached to is doing foul, like talking crazy about the culture, bro. Saying how he control your money, he gonna use all that, bro. So no matter how much you apologize, it's like, bro, you can sit here and tell that man, hey, bro, stop speaking my name. That man still speaking it all the time. That's when I ain't gonna front. That might be it, miss. I gotta distance myself a little bit from you, bro. You out here wilding, bro. Cause I asked you not to mention my name, and you still keep mentioning my name. Cause he also said what I'm supposed to do. Nigga, tell that nigga, yo, stop using my fucking name, bro. Stop mentioning, like, bro, don't use it, bro. Cause at some point I gotta get mad at you to say, bro, stop using my name, cause it's putting me in a bad light. It's getting me mixing everything, and I'm really in the background.
No, that's a super fact. I think again, Gerald made a quick situation 10 times worse. He did that by it was too many chefs in the kitchen. A situation that should have been between you, Hitman, Beasley, should have stayed between that triangle. You ever seen the Bulls offense, the triangle? You know what I'm saying? Phil Jackson go like this. You got Scotty, you got Jordan, and you got Dennis. All right, we're going to run the triangle offense. If the communication stays within those three, I don't think we get here.
Facts.
But then I don't know Hitman like I know Verb. But what you don't know Gerald, you don't know how bad it is between Hitman and Verb. It was probably at its crest peak. You ever seen a dam break? It probably only needed one more drop of water.
Facts.
And the whole levee broke. The whole levee broke. And now battle rap been in turmoil ever since.
Bro, on fire, bro. I cut my hair.
Hold on, so you got that situation, but then you got Gerald dealing with the criticism of what happened between, you know what I'm saying, Hitman and Verb and everybody picking sides. And I think for me, it got worse when you got Calico showing text messages saying that you're going to expose somebody. Now, I know Bash Money says it's only one definition of expose, but you know that you have the Urban Dictionary. You know what I'm saying? Expose can mean a lot of things. But we can use the regular dictionary and we can look up that terminology real quick. Make sure y'all thumbs up the video, man. We're cooking and booking, man. Shout out my brother. Man. Make sure y'all go get your pay-per-view for the trenches. Make sure you get your pay-per-view for the Pinnacle. Make sure you get your pay-per-view for Massacre 6. Capo League on the 23rd. I can't remember it off the top of my head.
Let's be real. Let's be real. You know what I'm saying? Get how you live. Get how you
live. My dog is commentating, hosting, you know what I'm saying, doing this thing on that. Okay, expose. To lay open to danger, attack, or harm. So you wanted to harm Eazy by definition. You wanted to you wanted to harm Hitman. You wanted to hurt Hitman by definition. This is Webster Dictionary. That's nasty.
It's really call out the dictionary.
It's a nasty word.
But this is hood sports, so that none of that matter, bro. Hey, you gonna expose what, my nigga? Like that sound crazy. You know what I'm saying? Now, and salute the Calico, because once that clip started circling, like he really
somebody had to stand up for battle rap.
Nigga really stood on business, because it's like, bro, I called your phone, said, nah, bro. I said, what did I tell you when me and you first linked up? I said, bro, this shit could get nasty, bro. So whoop, I've always sat here and whoop. And you was like, all right, cool, bro. But like I said, Gerald been here since 2009, like 10, 12. Like, you've been around. You know this shit get messy. We see this shit get messy. And it's like, bro, you know things. Once you mix yourself in it, since sometimes shit get messy, bro, and you could be a part of that, bro.
You ever seen a raging river? That's what battle rap is. And I think what happened to Gerald, he started dipping his toe into the water. He started walking out the deeper waters because he started showing up in the spaces, talking a little bit more, having an opinion, talking about battle rap more openly, more. He started showing more of himself, more of his own personality. And what happens when you do that, the more you know what I'm saying, no Diddy, the more you open up yourself to be praised, the more you open up yourself for criticism as well.
Nah, super facts. So to come out and say that.
I think one thing I didn't add, and Eazy said this, so shout out Eazy, man. Matter of fact, go run them numbers up on that Eazy interview. Ain't got enough numbers. I'm gonna say that. That's what I'm gonna say.
Not for the way he was talking.
Not the way he was talking. It should be 3,500 views on that Joker right now. You talking about? But one thing that Eazy said that I gotta give him credit for, because I never thought about it until he said it, and when he said it, light bulb went off in my head. When we talk about the Gerald McCoys, the Remy's, you know what I'm saying, all these, the Drakes, all these big public investors, even Ocho Cinco, we got to understand that their name is not just associated to battle rap. Their name is associated to other entities, other industries. They may not even know that they're even involved in battle rap. You know what I'm saying? So now you got blogs about Gerald McCoy. Some people talking, you know what I'm saying? You know how the clickbait can get. It can get crazy. It can get crazy. So you got to think about that if you're a blogger or you somebody who has an influence on the culture. When you start talking about public investors, they can't, it's only so much criticism they can take before it starts to bleed over into their main life. Because once better rap money start messing up my real money, oh no. Oh no, we waving a white flag on this. When my boss called me, he said, "Hey man, hey, what's up?
going
Hey,
on?
who is missing? Check the temperature. Who is what is temperature? You don't even have to worry about that anymore, sir. I have no idea. Click.
Niggas say get ghost in a minute. Nah, like I said, bro, I understand you can't never put your money in jeopardy. You just gotta watch what you say, and you gotta watch what you say with with a person who already be talking crazy about what you talking about. So it don't give it a bad lighting, because when you was like, yo, it put a dark like spot in your life. Like, yo, he's agreeing with, like, he's sitting there like, yeah, and that shit look crazy, bro.
No, I
But
agree. I
needless to say,
definitely.
when you play in the water, you gonna get wet.
Oh,
That's
so
it.
back to
That's
the
it.
raging river. He got out to like knee deep. He got out to knee deep, and he got swept. That river swept him right
Hey,
up at the kneecaps.
but that's what happens when you sit there and wanna, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put myself out there. Hey, shit happens.
Shout out to franchise to Don. I see you in the chat, man. He said Cal was standing on business. He was standing and protecting us as a battle rap culture. Cal is a real one. How Cal rap is how he live. Respect. Again, you got to give a lot of respect again, because don't nobody. Very rarely do you see people talk against the money. You know what I'm saying? When you
He
start
was
talking about
like the
integrity, he's
money.
talking
That
against the money, the against the investor. That's definitely a level of believability you gotta respect. And I gotta respect, I also respect Gerald for pulling up to the spaces, because he even dropped me, and I don't even, you know what I'm saying? He stopped following me. So him pulling up back to the spaces, I gotta give him credit for that, because he didn't have to.
yeah.
He didn't have to answer any of them questions, even if we felt like he was backpedaling. Even felt, you know what I'm saying? He looked like Daryl Green, looked like Tiki Barber out there, or Rondé Barber out there in the cover two defense.
I
You know what I'm saying?
so
Buzzing your feet on the flat route.
you
On the
was
hook curl. Yeah, I know a little bit about football. Yeah, I played. But again, salute to Gerald for that. I don't think Gerald should walk away from battle rap. You want to show us. I don't want to put that man integrity on, but you want to show us who you really are. You want to show us that you can stand in the fire of adversity and still hold it down. Like now, you saying the personal relationships that you have with Hitman, he called you about, you know what I'm saying? Hey, it's the toy drive. It's that time of the year. It's time to get back to the kids. You there. You know what I'm saying? When people call you about other things, you're gonna be there. If you get the call about Hitman and Mook, you say you still gonna put the 20,000 up. So that's definitely honorable. I just don't want to see you walk away from battle rap. Because again, it's a lot of you left a sour taste in a lot of people's mouths. No Diddy. They felt like you gave battle rap the middle finger on your way out.
super facts. It's super facts. It's nasty work, bro. Like I said, I called you on that video. I said nah, son, but now, hey, he was like, hey, niggas don't get integrity. Everybody's integrity ain't the same. You get what I'm saying? Like me and you know what I'm saying? And it was like it never touched the net. You know what I'm saying? That was a limit. Like, bro, I ain't about to. We gonna handle shit as men. We ain't about to do all this other extra shit. So, like you said, you don't ever know until you really go at it with somebody. But it's nasty work when you out here with Verb and Verb doing what he doing. You get what I'm saying? It's nasty work. Besides that, what else is going on? The Pinnacle. Bad news.
What is going on
I,
with Rosenberg and Eazy, bro? I shout out Eazy. He was in the chat.
oh,
He
you
was
talking
mad
about
at the
today?
title. He was mad at the title. He said it was clickbait. But my thing is, bro, we see it on OTFMZ Live. Like, don't play me like we just making this shit up. This is not clickbait. Like, I'm trying to figure out for me, right? I'm trying to figure out where did Eazy and Rosenberg go from? Like, I know Rosenberg had you. I think he felt a certain type of way because Eazy, you know what I'm saying, kind of like brushed him off to the side when he said, hey, you come in that blue room, I need to be your first. You know what I'm saying? I need to be the person that need to see you in that blue room first. I'm not mad at you, Rosenberg, Raw, for feeling that type of way. Because again, people wanna look over that ill will battle, and I know I bring it up a lot, but I remember what that
That's the
is.
only battle you could bring up. But go ahead.
But I remember the significance of, remember, this was who is the number one killer at RBE? Who is the flag bearer for RBE? It was Rosenberg Raw versus Ill Will. Now, obviously, after the battle, we found out that Ill Will was going through some personal things. You know what I'm saying? And so he couldn't give his 100% focus and attention to the battle. Okay, cool. We respect that. But if a nigga get beat 120-70, I can't erase it because you know what I'm saying. He had a bad day. Like that's just what it is. Let the record reflect. So if you are, you know what I'm saying, a Rosenberg Raw, and you do like, in all honesty, like Rosenberg Raw is top tier, but then like I don't, you know what I'm saying. Where do you Rosenberg Raw to me is one of them ones. He's one of them ones. He's one of the most consistent battlers. I know this year been kind of crazy for him. You know what I'm saying? The Shayna Ashley, the Av joint. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't saying he ain't stumbled out the blocks in 2024. I ain't saying that.
They said he. They said
Shout
he.
out to
They said
RBE.
he.
If you are a member on the
They said
RBE,
he lost the arse. I was about to say they said he lost the arse.
I'm about to say that battle just dropped. If you are a member on the RBE channel, that battle just dropped. So I will be watching that battle. It's probably if not tonight, probably first thing tomorrow. For sure. But let me show you the tweets, man. Let me show you the tweets. And I'm gonna change the title later at the end of this. But we're not about to act like this did not happen. Like we're not
Nah,
about
I
to act
seen
like
the
I made
tweet
this up.
earlier.
Like you know what I'm saying? Like it made OTFMZ. It came right after this. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Rosen. So it started with this.
Yeah.
Also said that I missed something in battle rap. Why is people saying battle rap is a crazy place? Rosenberg Raw responds. Verb having a mental breakdown. Hoffa wants acknowledgement from battle rap bloggers for his hard work. Gerald was tripping for a second. Jag, you faked the car accident to not battle in his hometown. Eazy still lying. Shit seemed kind of normal. If you ask, I'm pretty sure he meant to say, if you ask me. Don't act like there was not a rebuttal to this. You said, what's up with the crunching much, which is crazy. You said, I'm not battling you. And for you to be falling like that when you know what's up is very corny. Trying to be like too much, tighten up. He said, I'm not trying to be like gang. What does that mean? I gotta understand this East Coast terminology. I just be saying what I mean and what I want. And I don't mean no harm. If you're taking it personal, my bad. If my bad ain't good enough, we can link and I'll beat you about it. Now I get it. I believe that's banter. I believe that they homies and all that. He said, you giving off scorn, talking ish, but when you start lying for likes, and I know for a fact you a ninja that really know what's up, it's like you're not a real, it's not real ninja-ish. You ain't beat nobody up in battle rap. Shut up, ninja.
Yeah, I seen the back and forths. Do I really think it's a thing? No.
But I say this though. Rosenberg Raw and Eazy on the trenches in Philly, kind of crazy.
Nah,
I think if you like the Reed Dollars and Eazy the Block Captain battle, which is almost at 1 million views, go run that up. I think you're gonna like that Rosenberg Raw and Eazy battle.
because he said, why would he do it in the blue room? Because they both in Philly, son. It's gonna be a fire battle regardless. Hopefully we get to see it, next year. Not this year, but next year.
Maybe December. You never know. You never know. But shout out to Eazy, man. Again, like I said, I'm not mad that Rosenberg Raw wants that battle either. If you Rosenberg Raw, again, I don't, what I'm saying, when you start putting his name, when you start ranking his name in the Philly battle rappers, for me, he's up there. But I also think that, what I'm saying, Eazy's up there. And I think Eazy got there way quicker.
Rosenberg just really started getting his acknowledgement. I say that.
Do you think that his acknowledgement right now in battle rap comes from not only just the raps, but also his live streams as well?
Nah, he definitely showing a whole nother different side. So he really, like, you know what I'm saying?
I think people didn't realize how funny Rosenberg Raw was.
Like, he gave him more personality now. Like,
is that a battle that we want to see? I'm not mad at it.
I'm not mad at it. Like, like you know what I'm saying. Like eventually, if it comes about, and it, you know what I'm saying. Like it being
I'm
on
gonna
the
tell
futures
you.
card.
I'm gonna tell you the battle I'd rather see than that one, and I can keep it in Philly.
Well,
Eazy versus Bill. Eazy versus Bill could get crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you. The way Bill be rapping, hey yo. Shout out to Marie Jo on X. She said, I agree. You can see his personality. Funny dude. That's what I'm saying. Rosenberg Raw definitely has been able to show his personality on live streams. But that Bill Collector versus Eazy could be a top 10 battle on
but
paper.
see, yo, so you messing it up for Rosenberg right now, bro. Because when you say you want to see that battle, when you get me Easy and Bill Collector, that sound way more fire, bro. You not supposed to do that. You not supposed to do that.
I'm sorry. I apologize, then. My bad. You know what I'm
I
saying?
mean, he trying to get the battle. So, like I said, when you
He
throw
can
stuff
still
like,
get the battle, though. I believe he can still get the
but
battle, though.
if I'm a league though, which one I buy into more?
But if you
If you want to sell tickets right now,
Easy, you can do both, though. Easy, you can do both, though. They saying Easy 30. I don't know.
Easy 30 for
When the
who?
last time Bill Collector got 30?
Hold on, wait, time out. Whoa, I know I'm hot. Easy 30, who? Who? Bill Collector? Nah, y'all wildin'. Y'all bugging. Wait, y'all.
He said, I'd rather see Bodo Great versus Froze. I ain't mad at that. I'm not mad at Bodo Great versus Froze. Bodo Great kind of fire. I'm excited for his battle. Froze just lost his last 6 battle. How he get an easy battle? You feel like he lost his last 6?
Like, at least 4.
You got Charlie, Shayna,
Av, Arsenal.
We ain't seen that yet.
I'm just saying that's what I'm saying. I'm saying the
Now,
people saying
this might be true. He said Froze ain't won a battle since he started blogging. I think again that blogging shit, it takes a lot. It takes a lot of steam out of like.
that's a fact. That's a fact.
It's difficult to be great at 2 things at the same time. I will say that. You
But
said no trade. You want Mauricio? I can't see it. I can't see it.
I was about to say,
we talked about 30 and people. This is the NBA. Ain't nobody going 75-0. Oh, by the way, that snippet about to drop today too. I've been working breaking down that Eazy interview still. But when you in the NBA, you're not beating nobody 70. You're not winning 75 straight games. You're not 30 in everything. You're going against all stars. You're going against Hall of Famers. Hell, you might even be going against some Mount Rushmore candidates. So it's like to 30 somebody is very special. But again, how many 30s do we really want to see? It's very few 30s that we go back and watch.
The important ones. The ones that shifted niggas' careers. But not like I said, bro, just that Bill sound better with Easy than Rosenberg. But eventually, hopefully Rosenberg get that battle and we get the, you know what I'm saying?
Can we talk about Jack?
I don't even know what's going on since Wave went crazy, bro. Like the whole next he I'm just saying, son, like, cause everybody sent out their prayers if that's a real life situation. I'm just saying Sway went on a crazy rant. The ARP said what he said. It's just bad for Jack, bro. And I think it's because he be having these situations where you be missing battles because you be doing other stuff. So it's like, bro, niggas really can't trust your word. That's the crazy part.
I think for me, like when it comes to, first of all, Jack, to use your brother, I don't even know if you have a brother. That's a crazy part. I'm assuming you do because they believe
I'm gonna
that.
say hopefully it's true.
Hold on, wait. Hopefully it's true that he got a brother. Hopefully it's true that his brother got
Nah,
a
wait, hold on. That sounded crazy. Nah,
That's
when I say hopefully
crazy.
it's true, hopefully that he's not lying about the situation. That was crazy. But hopefully he's not lying about the situation. And this really happened. I mean, still crazy.
Jack, point blank period, man. Here it is, man. Here it is, man. At the end of the day, we understand that we dealing with people. And stuff happens in people's lives. People get sick in our lives. People lose jobs. We got deaths in the families. We got physical pain. We got emotional pain. Oh, okay. We got everything. We can speak, and legacies are made off still going to work amidst everything you got going on. When you talk about Jordan, you cannot talk about Jordan without talking about the flu game. You can't talk Isaiah Thomas without talking about how he sprained his ankle and still went bananas on them fools. So it's just legacies can be made in grudge matches. Legacies can be made by shouldering everything that you supposed to in life and still doing your job. Faking, calling into work and telling people that a relationship that should be near and dear to you, that person has either got physically harmed or emotionally harmed, and they be lying on it, just outright lying. That's nasty. Like, again, Battle Rap been doing some nasty things these past 72 hours. Jack.
I mean, I ain't going front. I done heard worse, but like I said,
you gotta think, Sway just had a death in the family. He's literally dealing with the death in the family in real time, still going to the battle because he asked for the battle. So he's literally flying to LA from New York, coast to coast, and he get a call from ARP saying that Jag ain't gonna Jag. I got an email, or I got an email from an Angry Fan. First of all, when Angry Fan started sending emails, let's get to that. Yeah, what is Angry Fan email? AngryFan007@yahoo.com. What the hell is going on with that? And first of all, I know good and goddamn well. Hey, Danny Myers, when you gonna get on the show?
I was about to say salute to Danny. You know what I'm saying? Salute.
He said his favorite duo in battle rap. That is definitely much appreciated. But when we gonna get the bar guy on the show? That's a great. I'm gonna hit him up though. We gonna see. But Jack, again, you had the situation with Arsenal. You saying you had the Lil Wayne opportunity, allegedly, apparently. Nasty work. Because we thinking not only, you know what I'm saying, if you call ARP and say, ARP, I got a chance to rap for Lil Wayne. It's today. Now, is that unfortunate for ARP? Has ARP taken losses for battle rappers in the past? Yes. But you know why he's been able to take those losses? Because there's been open and honest communication. You went and told us you had to rap for Wayne. Okay, everybody's like, Wayne is one of the greatest rappers ever. Come to find out that your opportunity to rap for Wayne was not the same day you were supposed to be rapping for Arsh. That's nasty work. So then what you do? Because ARP said he ain't messing with you no more. ARP looked you in your eye. He said, I don't trust you no more. So you build up your equity. We saw you doing all these different battles, showing up, giving great performances. The Rosenberg battle, the Arts battle. You're doing your thing. You're doing your numbers. You get Sway Sever. And this is what you do? You have an email to Angry Fan? And you tell Angry Fan to email ARP? First of all, I ain't gonna lie to you, Angry Fan. You my dog, but first, your email's going straight to spam. I know there's junk. I know it got a virus. Yeah. I know my phone and computer ain't gonna never be the same. I ain't got an email.
Yo, what's crazy is some people, you know, that's how they talk to people, through email. So he probably couldn't email ARP, so he emailed.
I know. Hold on, time out. So you telling me your brother got in a car accident? The first person you think about is a blogger? You ain't calling your mama. You ain't calling your daddy. You ain't calling his wife. You ain't calling his kids. You ain't calling his mistress. You ain't calling his girlfriend, baby mama. You ain't calling. Matter of fact, you're emailing. I'm sorry, you're not even calling. You're sitting down and you're constructing an email for Angry Fan. Shut up. Shut up. And then you be out here trying to fake this funk. You told ARP that you had to sell some houses. You told ARP you had to, sir, hey, when the last time you bought a house, Jag? When can I ask you that question? Yeah, I'm about to go there. When the last time you bought a house, Jag? How long do you think that process takes, Jag? Couple weeks, bare minimum. And that's if your house passes inspection. Because if your house passes inspection, you still might have some updates to do. You're not selling multiple houses in a couple of weeks. That's cap. Then you telling me You ducked out a $500 deposit? Bro, I got shoes in my closet that's more than $500. Legit. If I wasn't at home, I would give you a tour of the shoes I have that are valued at more than $500. So you telling me for 2 pieces of leather, some shoestrings, and an upper midsole, I can book Chubby Jag for a battle?
Yo, chill out. Yo, chill. Yo.
All right, bro. What are we
Wait.
talking about? What are we talking about?
Yo.
Hey, Chubby Jag, can I ask you a question? What other platforms you been on? What other platforms you been on, Chubby Jag? I ain't seen you on Chrome 23.
I'm pretty
seen
sure.
You on Bullpen. I ain't seen you on Gates of the Garden. What you about to say? I ain't seen them there either. Oh, matter of fact, you looking like a serious, because the one time you did try to step outside, the one time you did try to step outside and get booked, you ran off on a plug on KOTD. Now look at you. They got massacred.
Yo, yo.
6, and I know you looking at it like, damn,
Yo,
it's a
he
fire
on fire
card.
right now. He is wild.
I know you looking at Massacre 6 like that's a fire card, and you trying to figure you can't be on the card. They're not even gonna let you in the venue. They not gonna let you in the venue. This is what I'm talking about.
Right now.
$500, sir. Do you know that you barely paying my car payment? You might be able to pay my car payment and get a value fry for $500. What are you talking about, sir?
I don't, yo.
What is going, Jack?
I can't get it out.
You use your brothers. You try to tell, bro. That's something that you do when you're in elementary school. That's something that you do. Like no grown ass man who actually gives a damn about the relationship you talking about. Bro, get the shut up talking to me.
I don't think you could book Jack for $500. We're not going to take it.
Your deposit was $500. So I gotta believe that the deposit is usually 50%, right?
Lord.
Are you saying for a honey bun? Are you saying for a honey bun I can book Chubby Jag? Come on, Jag.
Yo, oh no, bro. How we get here?
And then here's the crazy part. It ain't even like the battle is in a different city. The battle's in the same city. You get to wake up. You can have Mammy cook you eggs and grits the morning of the battle, and you still don't show up. Now I gotta believe that's all disrespect. That's Wave 7. And then I heard you really didn't want to show up because that boy Active was gonna jumping around. That's what I really heard. Is that true? You can't even come to a battle? You rather lose money, lose opportunity, lose integrity as a battle rap artist. Huh?
Where you hear that from?
Hey, man, that's what I heard. It's what I heard. It's what a reliable source told me, man. A very reliable source told me. Hell, ARP told me. He did it on the live. He said it on the live. He said that there was a rumor going around. Tell me, is it true, my friend? They said Active was going to jump in your battle and talk their real life gang membership. And you didn't want no parts of it, my friend. That's what I heard. So Chubby Jag, where you gonna battle at next, man?
I don't know where he gonna battle in his nasty word, bro. Like
Bro, I got that from ARP himself, sir. I did not get that from. First of all, there's no such thing as Twitter. Shows how much you know.
Yeah. Yo, I'm crying.
The video, man. We having a good time, man. We having a good time.
This nigga on fire right now. Yo, first off, the way you smoke Jack just now, bro. That man, all I could think about is ill will, bro. That's
Swave says F Jag. We will no longer support nothing he does in the culture. You better show some receipts. Lying ass coward. He says this Ninja P ain't much to tell you, sis. These BANs ain't show up. Man, that's crazy work.
Nah, Swave went crazy, pause.
And again, when you got a name like Swave that has so much respect in the culture, bro, if you burn it, I'm telling you right now. He says, I'm not buying it until I see some real definitive proof. Speaking of proof, so then what did ARP say? ARP went special victims unit. He went special investigations unit on. Then ARP said, "Oh, you ain't showing up in the criminal justice department." ARP he said, he's in the department known as the special victims unit. He said, "Hey, I know where to find a chubby Jag." He said, "I'm gonna go look at all the social medias." He said it was very coincidental that all your social media, everything was wiped clean the same day. You had no more interactions from us. What was I think it was like 3 days or 2 days. But you know where you slipped up, Chubby Gag? You know where you slipped up? He went to your stories. And you had posted a promotion for a music video 2 hours ago. Your brother was supposed to be in the hospital in a car accident. Furthermore, you said you was in a car accident. You said you had hip surgery, but didn't want to show the scar. First of all, here's the crazy part. He told ARP he couldn't show proof of him having surgery on his hip, right? All he would have had to show was him laying down in the bed, like in a hospital. Like, what the hell? If you just had surgery, you talking about, I don't want to show my body because it's going to make me look weird. I don't want to show you my hip scar because how is that hip going to look weird? It's going to have an incision on it. As a matter of fact, it's going to have a Band-Aid. It's going to have balls on it. Like, what is you talking about, Jag? Jag, we was born at night, but it was last night. No, this ninja's crazy. Y'all don't want to, like, what? You know why I know you crazy, Jag? Because you said Angry Fan. You sent Angry Fan an email that's in the ARP. That gotta be the.
All he had to do was just show the wristband, bro. That's simple, son. Son, wild, son. Son, just wild. Like, it just.
Do you think he ever battles in battle rap again? Do you think he ever battles in battle rap again? Because now you got two of the.
Now where he gonna go? Where he gonna go?
He have two of the biggest league owners in our culture saying you ran off on the plug.
He gonna go? He not gonna go nowhere. Most times in recents, bro, only time you see Jack is on RBE. So where he gonna go? Nowhere. You can't go nowhere. No, you messing up your food, bro. That's crazy. That's your main source of food. You ain't supposed to mess that up, my guy. You supposed to keep that. You know what I'm saying? Till you go other places.
If I get in the car accident, Angry Fan, respectfully, you're not getting an email from me. I'm letting you know, right? I'm not sending you an email.
Yo.
You're not getting an email from me.
Yo, that email shit throwing me off, bro. Because you know you gotta really go to the app. Look up a nigga.
First of all, Jack, how did you find Angry Fan email? Like, how did you? Like,
I told you some niggas communicate through email.
Angry Fan do not communicate through email. I've talked to Angry Fan several times. He's never said shoot me an email.
But that might be the way Jack do it. So you gotta respect how niggas talk through. How they, you know what I'm saying? So he probably
shut up.
He was like, yo, he was like, email me. I bet.
I'm
just saying how niggas move, bro.
Crazy work.
But what's next, bro? The pinnacle, bro. Next weekend.
I don't have the car in front of me.
That's fine. Just know John throwing a whole nother event because during the madness, he was like, we got to get back to these raps. It's gonna be a whole movie, son.
No, I believe that. Again, like I said, John having one of them years. He's having one of those years. I'm not about to sit here and lie to you. But man, let's go ahead and wrap up the show and get up out of here, man. It's been a crazy show tonight.
It's been a whole movie, son. From Tex coming up here talking crazy, then yeah, son.
And we gonna me and Dad gonna get together. We're gonna do a blog for Pinnacle. We're gonna do a blog for Capo. We're gonna do a blog for Massacre 6. So don't worry. You know what I'm saying? We might just run live. We might just run live every. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing going. I'm in Dallas, Fort Worth.
Just chilling.
Just chilling.
Top 15.
I appreciate y'all so much, man. I appreciate y'all pulling up, man.
Top 15, top 15, not 15. You heard.
And you already know who I am. You know exactly what I do. This is Temperature Check. I am your host as always, man. Mr. Check the Temperature. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. And you know the motto. We ain't just getting started.
Yeah, mother.
And we in Philly this weekend.
He's in Philly this week.